Hello and welcome everybody watching from YouTube to another Ixalan draft here on the channel. If you enjoy this draft video, be sure to subscribe to the channel and get updates for when I post new content. And if you have any questions about my picks or my gameplay, just leave those down below in the comments section. If you want to catch me streaming live, I stream almost every single day at Nikolai Bolas on Twitch. Now to the pack. So the best card in this pack is probably Savage Stomp. It's just very good removal. It is easy to get blown out by combat tricks, like I was destroying people by just vamp zealing my creature after they would cast their Savage Stomp, so I would just win the combat, so it was like me casting a removal spell. But if you're careful, it's very good. It's also very good with dinos. Vanquish the Weak's also pretty good, and then Tishana's Wayfinder. So I think it goes Savage Stomp, Vanquish, and then Tishana's. I do try to avoid green to some extent, but when the best card's green, you just take it, and yep. And now they took a common over Savage Stomp, so they're definitely not interested in playing green. We're passing 2 Tishana's in a row, but we are definitely taking Savage Stomp number 2 over Lightning Rig Crew. It's just very good removal, and it could signify that they're not on it. What commons would I take over Savage Stomp? I don't think any common is better than Savage Stomp. Not even Pirate's Cutlass. Maybe Pirate's Cutlass, but... So now at this point I'm very incentivized to play green. And green pairs best with either blue or red. So I think I'm going to take the Fathomfleet Firebrand and pass on some black cards. There's also 2 fairly good red cards in this pack. Decent blue card. But I would rather pair my red cards with this, my green cards with this red card than with this black card, because black-green is not a great archetype. And getting rewarded with a 4th pick, Otepec Huntmaster. This card is very good in red-green. Tishana's Wayfinder is also very good, so if we wanted to stay slightly more open, we could take that. But I think we just want to take the Otepec Huntmaster. Green only really pairs well with red or with blue. Green-white's not amazing, and green-black kind of bad, so we'll just take the best card in the pack. And the guy to our right clearly does not want to be playing this dinosaur deck. We'll just take the Drover the Mighty now, and we're just going to play green-red, I think. At this point, when our deck is just completely absurd. Yeah, this is nuts. New Horizon's not my favorite card, but it's better than the other options, so we will take it. It's in our color. Tillinolly's Knight. Pretty good 2-drop in this deck, and we're off to the races. Our deck is absurd already. We read the signs, we got rewarded, that's how it works. There's a dino in this pack. What's their short by converted mana cost now? We don't really want to play New Horizons. We already have 2 Accelerants, so we'll just put this in the board for now. These are removal spells. We have 4 2-drops that are quite good. Dreadnought's pretty good. Spike-tailed Ceratops is fine. I think Dreadnought's probably slightly better. Spike-tailed Ceratops is not the type of card you have to prioritize. You can usually end up with a couple of 5-mana clunkers. But now Sure Strike. I really like Sure Strike in red-green dinos. They really are incentivized to block. So getting the Sure Strike back on the wheel is a good sign. And the guy to our right is clearly not interested in red-green dinos, so we're just going to get hooked up in pack 3 again. Oh my gosh. What common do you take over Savage Stomp? I don't think any common. Now, we're not really a Fire Shrine Keeper deck. We'll just take a Pyromancer. Probably not be excited to play it. We probably won't end up having to play it, but we could definitely play it and not be like devastated. It's a fine card. Not as good in dinos where you usually can get a pretty good top end, but okay. And wow, all of these cards. We're just going to take the Dispersal because it's the best one. Now a Crash the Ramparts over a Rummaging Goblin. Don't really need a Rummaging Goblin in this deck, I don't think. We'll just have a big creature to cast instead of having to discard. It's a bit weird. It's not the type of card we need. Getting a couple Demolishes for the board. I don't hate Demolish in some matchups, like if they have a couple of the flip cards that flip into rare lands. Okay, so we're just going to take Otepec Huntmaster here and hope to wheel a Dreadmaw or a Suncrowned Hunters. Hookmaster is much less replaceable. So now we have very good 2-drop accelerants, and now we just want all the dinos. All the dinos we can get. So now I think we take Tillinolly's Knight over Ixalan's Wayfinder. It is slightly worse, but this card's really good in a Dinos Matters deck, and it will just further incentivize us to take every dino we see. This card will probably wheel. Wayfinder's pretty decent, but another Tillinolly's Knight. You can really never have too many 2-drops, and those 2-drops are premium. We do need to start getting higher drops, but Tishana's Wayfinder's not exactly what we want to be doing in this deck, and Tillinolly's Knight is exactly what we want to be doing. Red-green has a ton of dinos. At this point, Crash is probably in the deck. Fire Cannon Blast is a nice pickup. We do need to start seeing dinos eventually. Like, any 3-drop dino is absurd in our deck. Actually, any dino, period. Except Nest Robber. We'll take a Commune. We're not really a Commune deck because we don't have any dinos right now, but I could see us being a pretty good Commune deck if everything comes together. Jeez. Frenzied Raptor, my hero. Like, Frenzied Raptor is slightly worse than Ixalan's Diviner in a vacuum a lot of the time. Well, I don't know. I'm not even sure if that's true. Ixalan's Diviner is good in a different type of deck than Frenzied Raptor, but we really need Frenzied Raptor. Frenzied Raptor is the exact card we wanted. And now we'll take we're probably not going to run Dual Shot. We'll just take a Jade Guardian. Probably not run that either, though. Sure Strike. Much better than Crash the Rampart, so we'll take it here. This is the big wheel here. Let's see if we wheel anything good.
Do not feel like it at all. Yeah.
Oh man, we are missing out on those dinos that we need. So we have so many payoffs for having dinos, but we don't actually have dinos, which is kind of funny.
Hot chocolate or apple cider. Wait, you really?
Wow. Wow, Suncrowned Hunters didn't come back. Now I'm really scared. Worrisome. I guess we could take a Cobbled Wings or a Belligerent. We don't really want Belligerent. We'll just take Cobbled Wings. We're not playing Blossom Dryad ever. Oh dear. This card is not really amazing. It's fine. It's more like a 3-drop. Could be good in our deck, though. Crushing Canopy is a good sideboard card. Maybe main deck it in some cases. Man, we really need to fill out our curve with dinos. This is these are the cards we would prefer to main deck, probably. I'm probably taking a Frenzied Raptor over just about anything.
But I mean, I think even if they did run an article, it would be fine if they, like, contacted and questioned everyone in the administration whose job it is to keep everyone out. Yeah. Like, basically calling them out, right? Yeah.
Angrass Marauders, meh. Deep Root Warrior is a good 2-drop. Tillinolly's Knight is a good 2-drop, but we already have a lot of those. We're going to start taking higher curve.
GPD did not comment.
We already have Share Strike.
It's like, yeah, GPD, thank you.
We have 3 Tillinolly's Knights, so we were just going to take higher drops now. Jeez, where are the dinos? We're going to just take a Deep Root Warrior. Where are the dinosaurs? Our deck is becoming unplayable very quickly. What is this nonsense? I guess we're going in on the swashbuckling plan. Yes! Frenzied Raptor over Tillinolly's Knight. Sad day, but unnecessary day. Raging Swordtooth, thank you very much. Whew, that's a relief. Otepec Huntmaster is still looking quite unplayable in our deck. There were so many Tillinolli's Knights this draft, and yet we only have 3 dinos. Ugh. No! This draft was started off so well. We're just going to take this. Maybe we take Fire Shrine Keeper, actually. Yeah, we'll take Fire Shrine. Maybe we are a Fire Shrine Keeper deck if we get like one more Swashbuckling. Definitely not playing Commune at this point. Oh, man. Pyromancer is getting in. Otepec's getting out. It's sad when you get 2 Otepecs and then don't get any dinos. Because it means dinos was open because nobody wanted them.
By the way, who cleaned up?
That was me. Yeah, I was like, it's getting a little messy as well.
Nest Robber is the hero we all needed. Wow. What a disaster.
Yeah, I couldn't find...
This is like as close as you can get to like train wrecking with an absurd deck. Like our deck would have been absurd if we'd just seen dinosaurs.
I have a terrible habit. I hoard newspapers.
I didn't know where to put them, so I just put them right there.
Jade Guardian.
Alright, I'm back.
See ya.
Yeah, we're definitely not needing a lot of these cards. So we're definitely going to run 16 lands. Our curve is pretty bad. It feels bad to take Otepecs and then get punished. We're definitely not running a Commune. Oh, right, we'll probably run Dreadnought. It's pretty good. Oops. I messed that up. We do not have 2 Dreadnoughts. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's go Fire Shrine, Rigging Runner. Not running Otepecs. Deep Root Warrior and Drover. Maybe a Cobbled Wings. So let's see. This is 26. Sadly, Otepec is not good enough in our deck. New Horizons is unnecessary. Kind of want to main deck one of these. Jade Guardian's pretty good with Savage Stomp, but otherwise pretty medium. We'll cut that. And I guess we'll just run that on the sideboard. And try it like this. We'll just run 8/8. Oh man, that deck was so close. So close to being great. We were like, we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4 dinosaurs. If we'd gotten 3 more, our deck would have been absurd. Maybe we prioritized Tillinolli's Knights too highly, but they are very good in the red-green archetype. Red-green was open. It's just the cards that were open. That's the downside of a tribal set, because this happens sometimes. Where you have just decks that don't come together as well as you would like. Let's go. losing the die roll in the year 2017. Ooh, this is a good hand. Swashbuckling plus Sure Strike backup. Oh, thank goodness he has no one drop. Tillinolly's Knight, Swashbuckling, Savage Stomp, Sure Strike. Oh, just don't have Pious opponent. We're going to play this guy first. Nest Robbers just blanked next turn, whereas our Tillinollies will probably be able to attack. Ouch. Give me a forest. Forest. Nope. Brutal. Now Savage Stomp's looking considerably worse. He could have something, but we aren't winning by sitting back on defense here. And now our Savage Stomp is once again good. So what information did we learn about our opponent's hand there? They don't have a good 3-4 drop, and they don't have a combat trick, or they would have just blocked and blown out our combat trick. Okay. If I draw a forest, I have like the best turn possible. Savage Stomp. Oh man. I'm continuing to represent Sure Strike, and I have it, so it's going to be good. We're just going to let these trade off, I think. The fact that we have a Sure Strike to get through another like big blocker potentially is really good. Wow, he had that right after he lost his Wild Growth. Ooh, Shapers. That's pretty good. I love mountains. Things are looking fine here. Okay, this is a good sign too. He doesn't have anything really. My 5/5 can just dominate maybe. Blossom Dryad's probably going to hit the bin. We can be relatively sure we know what he's drawn these past couple turns too. Yes. I don't think he has a combat trick, so we're just going to do that so we can attack with both our guys. Also, 6/6 is bigger than anything he could have right now because he had like. I guess he needed land to cast the Brontodon. So he has to block this thing. Trade, we get in for 2, he goes to 2, we have 2 lethal threats. So if he kills our nest robber, we only have 1 power, so. And he did draw the land, so we don't know anything about the last card in his hand. And you can't just have a creature. Oh no, that is good enough. Oh, that's so sad. It's not good enough because he can first strike kill our nest robber. So now we'll just have to wait a turn. No! Stop drawing stuff, opponent. Oh, maybe now it is good enough. Might just be good enough. No, it's not technically good enough. He blocks here. This gets in for 1. This thing dies. Yeah. So we are just going to attack, though. His blocks are forced here. We need him to just not draw something for 1 more turn. Yeah. Don't worry, opponent. I knew how that worked. I just figured I'd suicide my guy and hope that you whiff 1 time in your life. You luck god. You are so freaking lucky, opponent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now just give me a creature. That's a creature. Trigger. Son of a gun. Wow. That was a punish right there. Jesus. So I still have lethal next turn if he just whiffs 1 time. Oh my god, my opponent has just drawn all gas for the past like 4 turns. We're going to go into the red zone, they say. Got him. So he's splashing blue for Shapers of Nature. He's playing a big top end. Might actually have a pretty decent matchup against him. Maybe bring in Demolishes. Crushing Canopy doesn't do much. We didn't see any flyers. He's playing colors that don't have flyers. He didn't put any auras on his stuff. Maybe Cobbled Wings is a good way to force through the last points of damage. What seemed bad? I don't think I can side out any of these cards, really. Demolish might be good for his 3-color mana base. The only card I'm considering right now is Cobbled Wings, which I don't think I need. This is a pretty easy mulligan. We'll keep this though. I wonder if we can just like buff up our Tishana's Wayfinder a couple times and have that be good. That's where I could have considered bluffing, but the card that I would be bluffing is Sure Strike, which doesn't even trade, which just trades evenly. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's going right on the top. Like, if I bluff Sure Strike, because that's all he's seen, he doesn't know I have Crash the Ramparts. Like, if I have Crash the Ramparts, I spend my whole turn casting it, so that's good for him. And if I have Sure Strike, then it works out well for him as well. Sure. I think I can Savage Stomp this into this, attack both. Or I could just Savage Stomp this into this. I like that play better. This will then become a 6/6 eventually. Having the biggest creature is probably better. Oh, he does still have Forest in his hand, I guess. There it is. We'll buff up to Shauna's. It's now a 5/5, so it can trade for both his guys. Feels Vamp Zeal's bad for us, but we can't beat a Vamp Zeal this game, I don't think. Okay, sure. He has nothing? We're going to attack first. If he has a Snapping Sailback, he might be worried about blocking. So he has no Snapping Sailback. He probably just has the big drop. He has the Brontodon. Oh, he has that. That's even better. Oh my god. We're totally just attacking everything. It's not the end of the world if he blocks, but like, I don't think he wants to block because we showed him a couple Sure Strikes last game. Maybe he feels like he has to block, but if he has like high toughness guys in his hand, he won't want to block. And this also like backs up the story that I have Sure Strike, or I would have cast it before combat. Maybe, I don't even know. Now he'll block with his Wayfinder, though, because he doesn't care about that as much. Yep. I didn't think he'd block with Verdant because he didn't last turn. I guess he valued the 3 life even though he's going to gain 5. Yeah, we can't win this game. We don't have any big cards to draw. Ugh. Oh dear. That Bellowing Aegisaur plus Herald of Secret Streams combo. This would be 3, 7. Wow. We couldn't punish his lack of anything. Oh my god, he doesn't have... Oh man, we're flooding. We'll make him go through with it. Sometimes opponents are just way too conservative, but this guy's just got us on a 2-turn clock, so no reason to be. We haven't seen any removal, which is perhaps a good sign. Imagine how good Raging Swordtooth would be off the top for us. Just pump his entire team +2/+2. So we have 3 blockers, so we just... Hey, not me, welcome, welcome. This is game 2. I kind of want to bring in Demolish. He has a lot of 7s, and killing a land could be very relevant. Bird and Rebirth, probably not great. Horizon's probably bad. It's all good, not me. Rocket League Championship Series, I know what that stands for, I think. I think that's what that stands for. Maybe I want a Jungle Delver. We're going to bring in a Cobbled Wings over a Jade Guardian. Actually, over a Dusk Legion, maybe. We were going to bring in a Demolish, too. Okay, both of our sideboard cards. Easily going on top there. Alright, we didn't see a single 2-drop from our opponent, so maybe he just doesn't have any. Oh, right. He has that guy. I wish we had any, like, more dinosaurs. Wow, no block. He really cares about that. We're putting that on top. It's a relevant spell. Makes our Tillinolly's Knight able to attack into his Wild Growth Walker. Frick. Man, that's unfortunate. So his Herald is looking pretty good right now. Land? Yeah. Got you, opponent. Trying to take him off of white mana seems greedy. No! The punish! Oh my god. That was so punishing. We would have gotten his double land. This first striker really hosing us. No, Herald. Dang it, that's what we were trying to stop him from casting. 4, 7, 8, 9, so he has a 2-turn clock almost. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's an aggressive attack for sure, but if he doesn't block, we can kill him. I mean, if he does block, we don't die on the backswing. Ooh, that's cool. So if we kill that thing, he has 4, 7, 8, 9. Four, 7. So we put him to 7. No! Here comes the 5 life. Because he's probably drawn every single rare ever. Ooh, Brontodon. 4, 5, 6, 10. He can't attack me all out. Okay. I take 8, go to 6. Okay. Have to hope he has nothing here, but I can jump block and win in the air. Shapers is not going to do it, I don't think. Is it? Is it just enough? No, it's not, thank God. Cobbled wings on the frenzied raptor! Let's get ready to rumble! I think I just need to main deck this cobbled wings. Demolish did not do what I wanted it to do. You know what? Not me is the one that always tells me to play cobbled wings, and it single-handedly won me this game, so maybe he's right. It also won me my last match of my PPTQ. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. So I guess he can't cast anything. I got a little bit too much. Do 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 do. Yes! Winning the match. Okay, cobbled wings, get in my deck. Cobbled wings, da-da-da-do. Fire shrines, fine. Do I want a jungle delver over a fire shrine keeper? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the nuts curve out. It's the nuts 1-drop into 2-drop into 3-drop if we draw a land. Even if we miss a land, we get to play another Tillinolly's Knight and then draw our land, maybe. Come on, land for Frenzied Raptor. Once I needed land, I was petrified. I couldn't draw it, but it would have been so fine. We're going to go for the upside play of potentially drawing a land for Frenzied Raptor instead of playing the Deep Root. Dang it. Miss. No! If he'd missed there, we could have just... I guess we whiffed on land anyway. I think that's probably better than playing Deep Root there. If he missed, though, we would have been so set if we'd drawn a land. So we had the classic nuts curve out that didn't draw its third land, so not surprised, but at the same time kind of disappointed. We'll send. If he wants to double block, we will kill his Armasaur. Actually, we'll kill his first striker. Now if we draw a Dino, he has to hold up mana. Oh my god, our deck is so cheap too. Like if we draw on our lands... Sure. Land? Really? Really, deck? You thought that was what I wanted to draw. We're going to have to attack here. If he has a Skulldugger, he owns us. Right. Oops. We're kind of just preparing for the Cobbled Wings plan. So if we draw a land, we're just going to send it to the skies, I think. Yep, that was bad. I definitely messed up that swashbuckling. I forgot he had the 1/7. Why? Why, deck? This is just absurd. I haven't... What did I do to you, Magic Gods? I literally have not drawn a land this entire game. My deck, I literally couldn't have lost if I'd drawn a land, in my opinion. I just had such a good curve. Oh, Sanctum Seeker, lovely. Lovely. Oh, there's the land, right after I played my Drover. Freaking lovely. I definitely misplayed the swashbuckling, I think, potentially, because he had the looming Altasaur, but I think swashbuckling on this was the logical choice. Oh, nice. Now he has a flyer to block my Tillinolly's Knights. Ooh. Okay. Play this, equip. Now we can block his Glorifier to stop the drain triggers. And then we'll probably just Savage Stomp our Rigging Runner into his Glorifier. Oh, that's amazing. He's casting 5 drops because he has 5 lands. Who would have thought? Oh my god, he's totally got a Vamp Seal. So he's going to have 5 power first strike. Jeez. Can I even block? Yeah, he's totally flooding out, isn't he? Yep, he does have the Vamp Seal. I knew he had it, but I had to try. Wow. This is one of the most tilting losses because, like, if I'd drawn a 3rd land by turn 20, like, I literally made it to turn 7 without a 3rd land. So now he's going to have... Yeah, the last LR episode was very great. Oh my god. It's absurd. He should have attacked with his Altasaur. I'm not going to show him any more cards. A tilting loss, to be sure. We're going to bring in Crushing Canopy. One day you'll sound good. Oh, I'm still on that mic. One day I'll sound good. I hope. This card seems good against him. Man. Do I want to side out anything? This card seems kind of bad. I'll side out a 5. This one actually has the lands to cast my good curve, so I'm actually liking this one. Watch me never draw another non-land for the rest of the game. LOL. This game should be fairly easy. You have a 2-ticket commander deck. That's sweet. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's hysterical. I'm like, my nuts curve out, and then he's like, I have the best 1-drop rare in the set, probably. Like, Jesus, you gotta be. I was literally actually thinking about that card, like, he could have that card. We're not going to play our Frenzied Raptor pre-combat, because if he has like a Skullduggery, we want to get him with Crash. Dang it. So now if he goes for it, we can crash him. Could almost have killed him there, but killing his lifelinker seems better. Wow, we massacred him this game. I don't think we did draw another spell though. Maybe we did. We drew Cobbled Wings, didn't we? Yeah. No, we didn't. I forget. We probably did draw a couple spells. All right, let's dance. He goes to 8. I draw another land. This is fun. I do have 2 Crushing Canopy, so I could just kill the Pious Interdiction at some point. Deacons, you say? Deacon? Oh, man. We're going to lose now. He goes back up to 8. We just lose life. We need to draw a non-land. Oh, there's one. See what we get. Dang. Raptor can crew. Vehicles are good against Pious. Okay. That's not great. He'll just put it on himself, I think. Oh, man. What a mistake! Unless he has a combat trick, which he probably does. We have to go for it, though. This is why I hate defensive combat tricks. Yes! Wow. That Mark of the Van. Oh my god! The other Deacon? Wow. He is... Yeah, the game does feel winnable, doesn't it? Well, there's no combat trick you could have. Sorry, opponent. Your bluff is not going to work on me. Hello. Did you think I couldn't crew? I'm a frenzied raptor. I crew whatever the heck I want. Now he has to block. I like this. Do 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 do. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Double crush seems good here. Wings did put in some work. Jade Guardian's really bad against the that card he had, the Deacons. Deacons, you say? Hello, Deacons. Really everything in my deck is bad against Deacon now. We're going to take out Fire Shrine on the draw. We actually drew lands that game, so we could cast stuff. We'll keep this. I don't think we run out the Rigging Runner on turn 1, though. Yeah, it's much better as a 2/2 because we can double spell with Rigging Runner plus Knight on turn 3. Yes, he missed a 2-drop. Always have the Cobbled Wings. Never don't have it. Yeah. This is going really well. We have a couple removal spells. He's done literal nothing. That was a missed opportunity to bluff. The only reason I didn't was because he's so far behind that he kind of has to block. Sure, we'll let you attack us all day long. We're not blocking. I don't care if it's a good double block. We don't want to lose our guys. No! They never miss with that card. I've never seen them miss once. Oh, Altasaur hit the bin. Damn it. Racing Life does seem horrible. I don't really have any options, though. Oh, nice, nice. Wow. Brutal. Oh well. I don't think there's anything we can do there. We kind of were in a horrible spot because we like couldn't afford. He just drew his Sanctum Seeker and then he just got in and kept on playing stuff, and we just drew land. It feels bad because I don't know. He almost definitely had a combat trick, or he would have just held back his guy on defense. So we couldn't just double block, but at the same time, we just got hosed. And then game one, we had an unbeatable hand that just got stomped because we never drew a third land. Our hand was very, very strong. This hand's pretty good too. We've drawn Cobbled Wings every game. It's been kind of medium. It won us that one. It won us our first match, and then that last match it was deeply medium. It was pretty consistent. Yeah, Wings is usually meh. White-black is not a good matchup for aggro. He kept it. We're just going to try and kill all his creatures because we know he's drawing a dud. The Conqueror's Galleon is going to do nothing. We'll just play our Nest Robber now. Okay, so buddy, when considering whether to buy in paper or online, it's usually is about how often you'll get to play it. Because if you go to the card shop every week, it's much more fun to be playing with other people and get to know the people at your card shop. But if you don't have a local card store and you just want to be able to play your deck, then it's probably better to get it online because then you'll actually get to play with it. Or yeah, it's also usually a bit cheaper online, so. We're going to play this in attack. Yeah, that's just my thought process. Wow, he also has this card. It's the same deck. Except this time we have our second Savage Stomp to kill it. Now if we draw a land, we can maybe like Cobbled Wings and Swashbuckling this. We'll just attack both. Threaten lethal. Sure. We have exact lethal next turn. Oh, thank God. We win. We did it. Hooray. And I don't want to break you down. Opponent's like, thank goodness I live at 1. Nope. Yeah, don't buy it in paper unless you have a card shop to go. I thought it was going to be Pious as well. Okay, so it looked like this card was a bit better against his deck than the last one we faced. Not sure how good Crushing would be. Might bring in a Demolish? No. Raging's really good in this matchup. Huh. Merfolk, Tribal. We keep this hand every time because... Oh, he's on a mulligan. Will we get the elusive 2-in-1 with our deck? Our draft was going so well. I was like, this deck is absurd. We have 2 Otopex, and then we couldn't play them. This is the classic feeling of sadness you get when your opponent plays a 1-drop, and you're just like, why? Who plays 1-drops? I remember when I had the 1-drop into 2-drop into 3-drop hand. This hand looks like it's going to be one of those classic hands where you never draw your 3rd land. Nice. I like it. Okay. So now he's deployed his entire hand. We can't really afford to play our Deep Root because it blocks so pitifully. Like, we can't double block anything or we just lose both of our guys. Get him. No life gain for you. Tashana's Wayfinder is a real nice card right here. If it hits a non-land, yes. We'll just put that in the graveyard. No, we want to draw spells. Spell? Maybe I should have attacked first, but yeah, I definitely should have attacked first. This is a good trade for us, though. Na 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 na. Opponent's flooding out a little bit on their mull to 6. We're not going to attack into the Heartstopper. Put the counter on itself. Maybe this is too conservative, but I really don't want to give up a 3-3 for a 1-2. Because I guess I could have just attacked, traded my guy, and then Pyromancer just 1-1 flyer. But I'd rather trade my Deep-Root Warrior in. Ooh, that's really good for me. Because he thought that I was, like, afraid or something. Because this thing was holding back all those guys. You want to avoid making bad trades in Limited. Oh. I didn't play my land. Oops. Jeez, that was kind of grim. Oh, that's definitely dying. Okay, this is definitely a time for a bluff attack. Actually, this was a really stupid attack because it was completely unnecessary. But yeah, there's no way he blocks with his bishop. I just wanted to bluff attack because I could. That was really bad. Don't do that at home, guys. Just kill his guy. That was so bad. Oh my god. That was horrific. Oh man. So he has me on a 5-turn clock. I've got him on a much bigger clock, I think. Let's take it down this Dreadnought. I should have just traded for this Heartstopper long ago. Wow. That's an aggressive trade. Wow. Wow, that was bizarre. Oh. That's going to stymie my offense a little bit. What? He can't whiff. He's never whiffed in his damn life. He can never whiff. He has drawn no lands in this entire period. He went up to 6 and then just stopped. A relatively free attack. I would love to get this Heartstopper off the board. Dang it. He read me like a book. Things are looking very good for me here. Oh my god. He has another one? Oh, that's a good draw. We kill his flyer. Yeah, I know. He has not drawn land. Oh my god. No. What is he doing? Now he'll hit a land. This was going to be his land. Yeah, of course. He's unstoppable. Top deck god. I have Sure Strikes. Oh, that's a card. I'm just waiting for Sure Strike to attack. Oh my god, he can't whiff. He has never missed in his damn life. That's actually kind of fine. I've been playing most of my lands, and if he attacks, he's in bad shape. So. Like, I'm fine if he attacks. He just can't. Like, he'll eventually start drawing lands. He's only got 7 lands. He's probably got 16 in his deck. Unfortunate. Oh, this is great for me. Opponent is very good. He never misses on lands. Okay. I have Sure Strike in my deck. In my deck. It's gonna be good. Ooh, when I draw it. Ooh, he finally whiffed. So I can crew, attack with a couple things. Oh my god, if he top decked to settle the wreckage here. So I'm getting him for 5. Ooh, that's good for me. Yeah. It's finally gone. You're finally dead. Happy, yeah. Gotcha. Oh, I should have done that after combat. Shot through the heart. Okay. What combat trick did you draw, opponent? Oh my god, he chumped. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. No! The fire cannon of doom. No. What a rip. Not gonna lie. I'm jealous. Jelly belly. My opponent is set up to play the late game because he can't draw like any land ever again. Not that he was going to draw land, because he's like never drawn land in his life. Oh, is he getting in there? Is he getting aggro? He's getting aggro! No, he's not. Oh, that was really bad. I should have played my creature before combat, so that I got in for 2 extra damage. That was awful. Feels horrible, man. That would have been very good, having him at 4. Because now he'll just kill my dino. Now he draws lands. Only after he has the fire cannon. Fire up the base cannon. I could lose because I didn't play that pre-combat. Don't be mean to me in the comments, YouTube viewers. I do my best. Oh, he has 2 of that card? Does he? I guess not. Oh, yeah, he does have 2 of it. Block. Block. He dies. No, it's not the same opponent. Dang it. Ah, he had to block my 4/2. Die, Bishop of Rebirth. You scum. Rebel scum. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. You were short on mana, opponent, because you've missed land drops. That's right. Get wrecked. The 2-1. Satisfying. Beating the double Bishop of Rebirth with our janky, horrible Dinos deck. It could have been good. It was so close to being good. We just didn't get there on dinosaurs. That was my limited rating. 1783. It doesn't really count the last match usually, though, so. We could have definitely gone 3-0, but that's pretty much the story with all of my decks, to some degree. Yeah, that was a fun draft, and everyone who's watching on YouTube, if you enjoyed the video and would like to get updates for when I post new content, be sure to click the subscribe button at the bottom of the video, and that will give you updates when I post new content. If you're and if you'd like to catch me live, just check out my Twitch channel, Nikolai Bolas. And thank you.